And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? They scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Pele making good progress on the right-hand side. Lam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho. Messi. And this is Pele! That's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice looking ball. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. And this is Eto'o. And this is Pele! Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard. That's been slipped through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's a threatening ball. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Rijkaard. Pele! Neither of these two want to come off second, but Pele! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Vieira. Chance here to counter. And it's Eto'o. Salam. Knocks it into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Pele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Lam. That has been cut short. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe with the foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldinho looking to be a menace in the final third. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's busted! Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, this does not look good. Threads one in. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ronaldinho. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Searching pass he's played there. He's a sharp little ball here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira shows great strength. Scholes. Probing pass. It's a promising position. Zanetti. And it's Scholes. Good take, and it's decent chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Brazil certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi carries the ball down the right. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it. It's Eto'o! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pelé, look at shot a goal! Oh no, what has happened? And again! It's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, that has changed it. He's had a shot! Tries to dink it through. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lam. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely feet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pop. Messi gets through on his own. Messi! Yes, it's in! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Messi is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 15, camisa 5. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Just got up to 75 minutes.
Camisa
He's
27.
only too happy to take that back. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This looks promising. Tries a shot! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Brazil take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. That's an excellent interception. It'll be a throw-in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a chance! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos que o circuito interno de imagens está em operação para sua segurança.